Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to the channel. I am Starco Gaming and we are back with another Marvel Future Fight video. If you want to have access to all the best content for new free-to-play players, guys, make sure you subscribe to the channel and check the bell so you can get notified when we post new awesome guys. Also, make sure to drop a like on this video, as it helps supporting the channel and bring more view to the channel, obviously. So today, guys, we're going to talk about the cards for new players, free-to-play players, new players, all that together. We're going to talk about cards where it should be about after about 10 days of gameplay, because that's about 10 days I've had so far in the game. If we take a quick look here, we had 7 days, 8, 9, 10 days. So today is day number 10. We're going to take a look at all our cards is going to be set up today, because cards as a new player, it is literally the most important thing in the game, guys. This is where you're going to be getting all the cooldown reduction you need. This is where you're going to be getting the ignore defense that you need. So it is very important. But before we get into the stats, guys, where can we get cards? That's the basic, guys. Well, you have a few places you can actually get cards, but the most basic place you're going to be getting cards, guys, is from the Dimension mission. Dimension mission, just by running your 35 missions a day, which you should be running every day, you're going to get cards randomly every mission. Then one of the rewards here is going to give you cards. If we actually go through here, we're gonna get dimension chest between 1 and 3 star comic card, one of them acquired from there. So this is a great way. Now we're gonna finish that, so we're just gonna claim everything, so we have all our dimension points here, and we're gonna jump into the support shop. Support shop is the next place we're gonna be farming cards as much as possible, pretty much early on in the game, guys. Support shop, it is all you do. Comic cards chest until you have your set up 5 mythical cards with the stats you actually want. Then after that, you can start investing in something else. But literally at the start, this is what you're going to be doing, guys. You're going to be buying those cards as much as possible. You might get some mythical cards, which is great, but those are actually rare. You're mostly going to be getting, you know, a few 3 stars, 4 stars cards maybe. Today seems like a terrible, well, we'll go 1 4 stars, so actually not that bad. Now we are actually out of tokens. So now if we actually jump into the inventory, you're gonna see, guys, we're gonna have a lot of cards. We did our dimension mission today, and we do have plenty of cards. We're gonna be able to make 1 more legendary cards today. We're gonna take a look at what we can actually make today in a minute, but first, guys, I want to talk about where else you can actually get cards. That is very important. So if you actually go into the store, guys, and you go in, I think it's token, yes, right now you do have honor card chests. The honor currency is actually going away. It's going to be replaced by another currency, so that will be changing soon. But right now, you could definitely go in there and buy more, like buy 1 card chest here. Boom, there we go. We got 2 of those, so it's actually not that bad. And also another place you can actually get cards, which I did not unlock yet. It's in the shield lab, guys. I literally did no work in the shield lab, but you can go eat in not the professor, but yeah, I think it's the processor. In there you can actually once you unlock it, you can actually combine shit and actually get cards. And also you can get them for the item shop. Well, I did not work on that because I don't think it's important early on in the game, but still a very great place you can actually get cards. And also you can throw your money around and just buy cards, but we're trying to cover free-to-play content, guys, here, which is very important. Also, you're gonna be getting cards from a Shadowland and different activities. So this is pretty much how you get cards, guys. Mostly 99% of the cards you're going to be getting, guys, are from a dimension mission. Either the rewards you get after each run, or the support shop, or you know, the 7 claim you can actually do per day. One of them actually give you 1 cards. If we go here, we can actually claim that 1 card here. So you see, boom, we get a terrible cards, but that is RNG. So this is how you get cards. Now, how to build your card set. First, how do you upgrade cards? Upgrading cards is actually pretty simple, guys. You can either go inventory cards, or you can go directly in the cards and then go in own cards. Those are two possible within the upgrade cards. You can either select one card. If you're actually trying to work on a specific card, you can select that card by just I'm trying to find one here we might actually use. There's this one. Does that have? No, not very good. Okay, so we're gonna go with, I guess, the finisher cards. Let's just do finisher cards, guys. You can actually press upgrade manually here and select 5 cards. You can press quick upgrade, just gonna select 5 cards randomly. Or if you really want to just go random, you can press upgrade all and upgrade all your cards like that at the same time, which probably what we're gonna be doing here. Yeah, let's just do that. Let's just do this the basic way, guys. Boom, we get those cards. Now we can do the same thing with 2-star cards, giving us 3-star cards, and 3-star cards are going to be able to make two epic cards. But before we make them epic, this is where we're actually going to be selecting which card we actually make, just to make sure that we might actually have an improvement on the cards that currently equipped. So one we could actually do here is this one. So here we're going to do the regular upgrade, so we can actually pick what we put. We're going to put cards we know we're never going to use. We're going to press upgrade here, and boom, we're going to get a card there. And then we're going to do one more 3-star cards here we can actually pick, guys. This one's actually not a bad one, but all attack and dodge is not optimal. Here we have ignore defense and dodge, so we're just gonna do the quick upgrade this time, so you guys can see the quick upgrade version. So this is how we upgrade cards, guys. It is pretty basic. Now if we go in equip cards, you can see what we are needing here is to upgrade those 2 cards to legendary to actually get more legendary cards. Now this one has cooldown, this one has cooldown, so I might actually be losing cooldown during this process, so it is not an optimal process here at the moment, but we're gonna try it still. It doesn't mean that if we roll a legendary cards, that's gonna be an upgrade, by the way, guys. So we're gonna pick the lowest level. Might actually lose a little bit of cooldown, but I can handle it right now. And we're going to talk about you know, all the stats you actually want to have early on in your cards too after that. So we're going to press the upgrade button here. We're going to select these cards, I guess. There we go. I want to save that cards here, that Civil War cards, because I might use it down the line. Actually, I want to check what stats I have on it, because that might not be the best card here. So let's take a quick look on this own cards, and let's take a quick look at this one. Okay, we don't have anything good. The proc on cooldown is terrible, so this card we're not going to be using it yet. Sometimes I can actually get a good roll on this one, but it is not an optimal card, obviously. So let's go in here, let's take the lowest cards, because this is the cards with the lowest ignore defense, so we're gonna get that ignore defense up and the lowest HP. So that's the one we want to do. So again, we're gonna select the 5 cards we want to use here. My Loki cards are already solid, so we can use that, and we're gonna use one of those Marvel zombie cards. We're gonna save one, so when we upgrade it at legendary, we might actually get an upgrade for the one we currently have, or it's gonna be a good legendary cards to get one of the cards to mythical level eventually. So now we're gonna press boom, level up, and we're gonna see what we get. See, we lost the cooldown, but we gain a lot of more defense and HP, which is gonna be useful. Lots of cooldown sucks. You want to have that cooldown as much as possible, but this is what we have. So far, guys, after 10 days, those are my cards. Those are not the best stats. Like this one is level 1, this one sucks, this one needs to be upgraded. This is probably gonna be the first mythical card I do, because we need to get better stats here. We need to get cooldown as secondary stats, because this is a terrible roll so far. So this is gonna be the first card I'm gonna upgrade from legendary to mythical, but first I still have to get this Star-Lord card to legendary first. Also, a good tip, guys, is to not do what I just did on the screen. Now I wanted to showcase it to you guys. Normally I will have waited and I will build a card in my inventory just to replace the card I have equipped, so I can have the proper stats. Now if we go in card effect here, we're going to talk about the important stats. The 2 most important stats as new players, guys, are pretty damn simple. It's cooldown duration and ignore defense. You want to have those 2 stats as close as 30% as possible. So you can see here my cooldown duration is not great. Auto for 10 days into the game, this is actually a great number, and that 28% your defense is pretty solid. But early on, guys, in the game, until you actually have your first set at mythical and you can actually start re-rolling the stats on those cards, this is literally all you cared about: cooldown duration in your defense. Along the way, you're gonna start caring about other stats like attack speed, critical rate, critical damage, all attack, physical attack, energy attack. You're gonna care about that later on. But early on, guys, as a new player, especially as a free-to-play player, everything you care about, guys, it's simple. It's cooldown duration up to 30%, and in your defense up to 30%. Along the way, you're gonna be able to reduce that cooldown duration a little bit, around 24%, 26%, but early on is 30% because you're not gonna be able to use a lot of euro to actually make up for that missing cooldown. So it's gonna be very important to have that cooldown as high as possible, and the same thing with that in your defense. Now, this is a very plain and short guide, guys. If you have any question, comment, feedback, let me know in the comment section down below, definitely. And also, if I can just say one more thing, guys, you are going to be able to get a premium card as a free-to-play player every couple update from the future pass, because the future pass is going to give you 300 premium comic card token if you finish your future pass all the way. The basic version, the free-to-play version, you're gonna get 300 tokens. You need 600 tokens to get a free premium card. So every couple updates, you're gonna be able to get a free premium card, guys, which is gonna be giving you a huge boost. So I do not recommend, like people used to recommend, to get the Loki and Thor Ragnarok uniform to get those premium cards. It is not recommended anymore, guys, because you're just gonna get those cards for free. Save those crystals so you can actually get your deluxe packs faster. Anyway, that's my recommendation, guys. So again, if you have any question, comment, feedback, let me know in the comment section, or join me on my Discord server. Link is in the description down below. Also, make sure you join us on twitch.tv, guys. Soon we're going to be starting to cover a little bit of Marvel Future Fight content on the stream. The link is in the description down below too. And again, guys, don't forget to subscribe to the channel, check the bell, and drop a like on this video. And y'all keep enjoying playing Marvel Future Fight, and I will see you guys in the next video. Thank you.